Say hi.
Hi.
You know, for all the bad stuff I've said about fake Sagan, there's one thing he's told me that I'll always remember. You know what he told me? He said, "You're a Christian. Your very existence pisses us off." Now, there's not a lot of good I'll say about fake Sagan, but at least he has the guts to say what every atheist thinks.
Okay. Two things. If fake Sagan had said that to you, what does us mean? Second of all, fake Sagan nor no one else on this planet speaks for me. Okay? Except me. And, of course, vice versa. I don't speak for anyone else on this planet. So, you know, us not wanting to say something, but yet think it, but yet fake Sagan said it on behalf of all of us, is fucking retarded.
If you're a Christian making videos on YouTube, no doubt you'll notice that you get a lot of flack from atheists. You might also notice that they can never agree on exactly what they want to criticize you on.
We can never agree what to criticize you on because there's so much to criticize you on.
Everybody has a problem with your video, but virtually no two complaints are the same. In my case, I get one atheist, Artemis Fair,
Who?
not even bothering to look at my channel, but saying to me that the most creative thing I've ever done is sit on a toilet. Meanwhile, another atheist, Fataba,
Again, who?
stumbles across my logic puzzles, which I put a bit of time and creativity into. And he sends me this video.
Gay. You're gay for fake Sagan. How about your mom? Is your mom gay too? You know what? I don't need your kind around here.
Kind of sounds like you with a really, really messed up southern accent.
Now, atheists can agree that they don't like us, but they usually can't agree on why they don't like us.
Okay, so...
The reason they don't like us is very simple. And it takes a rare atheist like fake Sagan to hit the hammer right on the nail.
To hit a hammer without a nail. Isn't the saying to hit the nail on the head? Why are you abusing hammers, man? What the hell did hammers ever do to you? Free the hammers!
As much as they don't want to admit it, atheists know the truth in their own hearts. And they hate us for accepting the truth, while they willfully remain in darkness.
We know the truth, but we don't like you because you accept the truth, and we don't accept the truth. Now, please enlighten me to what this truth actually is, and please have some evidence to back up your truth. You know, your truth has to be supported by evidence, and I'm not talking about the Bible, or the Quran, or the Bahula, or the Arancha book, or the Book of Mormon, or the Tibetan Book of the Dead, or whatever. Real evidence. Not the ravings of a madman who lived like 3,500 years ago. I mean, real evidence. Willfully remaining darkness. That's kind of funny because that's pretty much what fundamentalist Christians do when they deny the fact of evolution.
That's why you'll find atheists agreeing that they hate us, but never quite agreeing on why.
Your hypocrisy. Your needfulness to halt societal progression. Your anti-freedom opinions.
Fataba makes an awesome point, though. He brings up an issue I was just talking about, which is one of the few things atheists agree on aside from their hatred of us. And that is their idolization of homosexuals.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We worship gay men and gay women like gods and goddesses. Are you fucking stupid?
Claiming to be tolerant, yet at the same time talking about being gay as an insult They will, on the one hand, preach about gay rights, and then on the other hand, if they don't like you, call you gay, or queer, or a homo, or a faggot.
We say that you're a fag, a homo, a queer, whatever, because we don't like you. I find that ironic coming from you. It's people like you who usually, because they don't like gay people, call them fags and queers and dykes and gaylords and cocksuckers and... Can you say hypocrisy?
Talking about being gay like it's the worst thing in the world. I got news for you, Fataba. Pretending to have a dream about two atheists is a setup to a logic puzzle for entertainment purposes. That's not gay. This is gay.
The infamous video of the Amazing Atheist and Fake Sagan, French kissing on a blog TV session. Two guys kissing can be perceived as gay. But two men who are straight who happen to kiss, does that mean that they're gay?
Wow.
I'm kind of interested why you would even show this, or B, why you would have to cut back to it 3 separate times. I think you really like that shit.
That ranks pretty high up there on one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
One of the scariest things you've ever seen. Okay, so earthquakes in Haiti, the Iraq War, a Republican being voted as one of our senators in Massachusetts, I don't know, Hurricane Katrina, AIDS epidemic in Africa.
You might be wondering any number of things, but particularly, does this mean that TJ and Fake Sagan are coming out of the closet?
To you, apparently, because you don't seem to understand that 2 straight guys kissing doesn't make them gay.
No. If they were, I wouldn't be giving them a hard time. They did that for money. They did that for donations. In short, 2 of the most influential atheists on YouTube resorted to homosexual prostitution.
You do realize that prostitution is sex for money, okay? Now, stay with me here for a second. Sex for money. People donating to a site to watch 2 guys kiss is not prostitution.
I find that kind of ironic when so many atheists resort to calling Christians fags, queers, homos, or gays.
I find it ironic actually, that you can't understand the simple concept of prostitution, yet you make logic puzzles. That's what I don't understand. That's what I find ironic.
To all my fellow Christians out there, any atheist who tries to label you these stupid terms just because they don't like you, point them to that image. I think atheists in general have lost quite a bit of credibility in that department. Peace.
I think you need a Christian side hug.
Give me that Christian side hug, that Christian side hug, give me that Christian side hug.